Now, you said that you failed a couple of times. So how did you continue to get back up? How did you stay mentally? What were some of maybe the mental exercises that you did to get out of that? Because, I mean, when you fail, it hurts. So how did you work your way through that?
I think the first thing is sitting with it and creating space for it. Like at least for a day, a week, right? Like whatever your process is, but like in actually acknowledging it. Something that might happen, you can either deny that you actually failed, which I think denial is the worst, man, to be perfectly honest, because you're not recognizing the pattern.
Yeah, then you're a victim, you can't fix it.
Yep, just sitting with it. And sometimes the answer might not even come right away, which is you might have an epiphany like 3 months later after you started something new or you're doing something new, or sometimes it could be a year, right? But just sitting with it, getting space and getting back up and doing something and focusing out, right? So like for instance, I'll give you an example of another failure so that, you know, the other audience of context. So like my first business, Joylistic, right? When I left corporate, I left millions of dollars, like $1 million deals on the table. I was like, I'm gonna go and bet on myself and I'm gonna do something on my own. And I was pretty successful with it when I first started. I was in 3 cities, all these different, co-working corporate spaces, doing holistic wellness, bringing holistic wellness to the space. And the pandemic came, right? And shut everything down. The offices are closed. No one can touch anyone, no massage therapy, no acupuncture, none of that. So like an external situation came in and threw a wrecking ball on my business. And so I had to sit with that because I was like, man, like this hurts, right? Something you care about, like it hurted. And when I created that space, it allowed other opportunities to come in where people like came in, they asked like, hey, how did you do this? Right. And so I didn't think about being a consultant as a business. I actually stumbled into this, Bryan. And that led to me being now I'm like doing $1 million deals for my business, right? Because I created space and then I focused out on helping other people.